is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Houston Texans. It's been a rough year for folks all across this great country, but football's back. The Texans and Chiefs, 2020 season underway. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Thought I was going to the boneyard. Damn, everywhere I'm going, everybody.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Duke Johnson, the ball.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On second down now, it's Johnson. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 11. A big run there by Johnson. And even 60 yards for him on the ground.
It's a gain of
nothing fancy there. A little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Is good.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on first and 10 at their own 23. Throwing quickly, Mahomes gets this out to Watkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
The 36-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 40 now on second down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
You said a juggernaut?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there.
You know you can buy them hoes.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Here comes somebody coming after me.
A 23-yard run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of
Two of them.
bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there, and in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Mixed the score. Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
And the Texans first down.
They'll run it with Johnson, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, shit.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First down, Texans.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chiefs 14, Texans 7.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Watson to give. This is Johnson. They find some open field here. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
The ball carrier.
Duke Johnson.
Touchdown,
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
That ties
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Kaimi Fairbairn.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Brings up
Williams. Space to maneuver at the 40. And some room to maneuver. He's at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 71 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
The ball carrier.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much.
There goes Duke Johnson. 20, 10, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Duke Johnson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled.
Close enough supply run.
For a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now left side on the swing pass. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And it's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down
958 from it.
Defenders in the area.
958 from it.
Time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one he threw he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Brings up second on the ground. This is Johnson.
No.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
When I'm down, I'm already inside.
a yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher.
He did.
And it's 3rd down.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Houston.
Now Johnson. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
This motherfucker, all he's doing is running the same goddamn play. He ain't nothing but a goddamn pussy.
Damn. Got hit by somebody in the fucking. Right.
No, I'm not getting my ass whooped.
Dude hit me from a mile away.
He is a pussy. All he does is run the same goddamn motherfucking play every time.
Who?
Goddamn stretch.
Who?
Fucking Texans in the XFL. That's all that motherfucker does. Stretch. I don't think he's passed the ball one goddamn time.
I don't even know who's Texans in there.
It'll be Scott or something.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. Analytics will tell you, try to score when given the opportunity.
They're going deep for
He said he about to hop on.
and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive can get going, it's 4th down.
Rolling to his right.
Fournette went to the Bucks.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. The busy night continues for Johnson. And he'll be out.
Knock his goddamn running back off the fucking goddamn planet, stupid little bitch. He runs the same motherfucking play. Who does that?
Hey, motherfucking good. What's the score?
Oh, damn. It was tied. Now it's fucking 39-20.
He's gonna run away with it, huh?
Yeah, because he's running the same goddamn play. And I'm fucking committing to the goddamn run to the left side every time. And he's still getting by. Where you press R1, press the right, stick to the goddamn left. I can't get no deep passes with heel, nothing.
Whose man was that?
I don't know.
Get better.
What?
Get better is all I can say. No, it ain't what you wanted to hear, but stop being doo-doo. Hey, after this game, let me get off real quick. It's halftime of the OKC Houston game.
Hey, that's some horse shit, dude.
It's tied at, or it's 2. Okay, see, down by 2.
That's some goddamn horse shit.
Houston up by 2 at half. That's okay, see. Did he score again, FSU?
Fuck yeah. They got a goddamn pick 6.
I forget. What's your team in there?
Kansas City.
Chiefs? Making Pat Mahomes look bad. Didn't Pat,
No.
come on, bruh. Send them to Green Bay.
No.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. And he'll push forward here for
Why not, though?
Cause I said so.
He ain't gonna do that in KC.
As he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by
Carly's.
All 3 of them?
Yes.
3?
Yes.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
I got a key card. Huh? Let's get it.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his
Find the helicopter over there, John?
time they get him behind the line. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we
You find the helicopter over there or something?
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
We need to use this key card.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
Motherfucker got 349 rushing yards.
Oh, stupid. Who you got? I forgot who you said. Who did? Titans? So you might as well quit this before it's too late.
How in the fuck?
It's a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. And they lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Brings up 2nd on 2nd down now. It's Johnson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
You're going to the school.
I'm watching.
It's knocked away in the nice job by Ron Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. That is his incomplete.
Fucker went on it for 4th and fucking 20. I stopped him though.
Now a first down carry is Williams. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Mahomes on target there to Hill. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
I do.
And they're going to take over right there.
I was asking, did you? Thought you was asking. I was asking that we were gonna use it. We weren't going.
But there's the negative side.
All right.
Loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type
Well, we gotta go. We need a car or something.
Feel like you're into the open field.
Don't we?
Maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
A big run there by Johnson. 53 yards.
First down, Houston.
We probably ain't even gonna make it to the bunker though. Got a minute 30.
Inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 25 yards. And the Texans capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
He was looking again for Kelce there on that.
Sniper right behind us.
That'll make it 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And
they're coming.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Being chased out left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Oh, God.
On first down, Johnson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
I already left.
Return with more after this. This is the NFL.
You send them a message?
It's on EA Sports.
Can you do something for your boy and stream that bitch?
He can run for it, and he will.
I don't want to hear no back talking and stream that bitch.
That's the 30.
Oh, damn, this motherfucker goddamn runs with the quarter. Oh.
Come on, they complaining, boy.
That
Get your
motherfucker
ass
goddamn. He's one of them.
Oh, God. I need you happy in this bitch more instead of getting complaints.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
Then you see who the punching bag leaves.
How am I the punching bag when I almost beat your motherfucking ass and a motherfucker barely goddamn beat me by goddamn 3 points? I'll see how I'm the punching bag, ho. Motherfucker getting lucky.
Punch, punch.
Motherfucker. I can't wait till we fucking play again.
Punch, punch.
Watson now to throw on third down. Escaping the pressure right.
What's gonna happen if we play again?
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Take you some Tylenol.
And he is such a tough
Wait.
quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more
Having
dangerous
smoke. That's what that means.
than he is in it.
Stop smoking.
Where they stay with the receiver.
Alright, it is so.
I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result down the field.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there.
God damn it.
There's another interception.
I'm conceding this goddamn game. This fucking 53-20. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Is that XFL?
Yeah.
Damn. Don't quit. You get 2 quits and you're done. You already be quitting at that. Don't be quitting. You gotta boot a last year for that. Don't go quiet on me. You better talk back.
Turned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Johnson. And he gets his
How long is that?
inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
His way or the highway, buddy.
Again, it's Johnson. And brought down by
Who are you in that league?
inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout the
Ooh.
season, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn
What you
to.
think about that, FSU?
With the defense
I ain't scared of that shit.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything.
I'm glad I finally hurt that motherfucker.
Line for a loss of 1. Finally,
Get on my goddamn nerves.
a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that
God damn.
Tell me that goddamn ain't mean, boy. That shit is.
Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you just
Oh man, I am crying over here my damn self.
but they're looking strong.
it certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does
I
not
hear that
matter if they're
motherfucker.
supposed to tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off
You good, man?
further upfield.
Yeah, I'm about to run this bitch the whole 4th quarter.
Fielded, it's a touchback and comes out to the
Got you, huh?
I'm tired of fucking getting goddamn scored on.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
it's a pickup of
Again, it's Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Williams. He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this...
How in the fuck?
Another interception. Picked off around the 37. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Watson again. This is Johnson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go to Johnson again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
500 motherfucking rushing yards.
3rd and 10. The chance of wasting this great real threat. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he will get into the
And like, goddamn, for one running back, one motherfucking running back, it's 500 yards. I don't know who, something Jones. He's motherfucking running the shit, dude.
He keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today. Does he need to build a new trophy room?
Yeah, a couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just unreal. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the
After the run,
You know how it's wrong.
from the 27. And he's going to go down. The Texans come out and able to bring him to the ground.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot. It's a 2nd down. They're needing long yardage.
500.
And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive.
That shit unheard of.
You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down.
See, could have been a lot more, but you
What happened on
conceded.
2nd down really put them behind the 8 ball.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on field.
John, what you
They're
think?
going once more. Tried the
You're
hard
quiet.
to no avail.
Trying to do
There's your
anything
answer.
jump off sides and pick up a first down easily.
Yes.
It goes against them.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. this. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They'll run on first down. Johnson. On the stop, Breeland speaks. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Johnson. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Back to throw, Watson. And that's complete to Cooks. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats.
I'm cutting the stream off. Now motherfuckers want to come in here. I'm cutting the shit off.